Hello there! What is going on, everybody? We are playing some Warhammer Age of Sigmar today, and I am running Vizzik Skour and an army of Skaven molders, and I'm going up against Sean's Orcs. These are the
Ironjawz.
The Ironjawz. I almost said Cruel Boys.
No.
That's 40k, isn't it?
No, that's the other Orcs.
It's the other Orcs. Okay, cool. Sorry. So all you Orcs look the same to me. I know that's it's a little speciesist. No, they actually don't look the same because these are really good looking Orcs. I like these big kind of hulking muscular Orcs quite a bit. It's one of the things that I kind of wanted to play ogres. It's one of the things that made me want to play ogre Maw tribes a little bit was that big
muscularity.
Yeah, that look. And these guys kind of had. If I had discovered these guys first, I might not have done ogres, but I like ogres more. But no, these guys in their play styles are very similar. Very much about charging in and brute force.
Always be charging.
Yeah, pretty much. and these guys are similar in ways because I do have some rat ogres and I've got some storm
vermin.
Not storm vermin.
Storm fiends.
Storm fiends. Yeah, storm fiends. I got a reinforced storm fiend unit. Warp lightning cannon. I've got what is this guy called? The Brood Terror. I write the names on the bottom so I can remember. Because again, this isn't my main game, but I do love it. And we gotta have a big battle going on here today. So let us know what you guys think. If you want to see more Warhammer Age of Sigmar in the comments, and we are gonna roll and get started and see who ends up going first. All right, so we're doing close to the chest for our battlefield today. We have 6 objectives. And I am deployed mostly in the corner, and Sean has deployed mostly in the center with definitely some corner controllers. And he had more regiments than I do, so with the new errata, he has 2 honor guards. So you have one that's that guy.
Field sergeant, and that's my prize beast.
Prize beast. I decided to go with the new prize beast also for my for this awesome big old Brood Terror. +1 to his attacks for the whole game.
Without having to spend a command point.
Yeah, he's 4 ups to attack, but I mean if you get past the attacks, he becomes very, very, very deadly because he's 2 up to wound on almost everything. So that's really good. So that's good. Now will that stack with an all-out attack?
No. You only get
+1. You only
get +1, yeah.
So but unless you had a -1.
Exactly.
You can only net a +1.
Yeah, net +1, net -1.
Yeah, unless it's Rend. Rend can go. Yeah. All right. So and I did start with my big 6 reinforced unit of Storm Fiends under the ground. They're burrowing. And at the start of the round, once we because I'm going to be able to choose, but at the start of this first round, I get to deploy 1 more of the gnaw holes somewhere. And I don't know where exactly. That'll be interesting. So yeah, well, this is our setup, and he had more points, so he got to choose who went first. So I deployed first, but I still ended first. So I had fewer things. So it was a nice balance changes because even though he doesn't get the choice, he has a whole second honor guard, which is kind of encourages you to want to start with a disadvantage because you get a long-term advantage. All right, so we are on turn 1 right now, and some of the footage got erased, so I'm going to summarize what happened at the beginning of turn 1. This guy up here, that was all the way over in this, he deployed right over here, and he was kind of come for this thing. I chose to go first, and I dropped my entire unit of Storm Fiends over here. We charged in, and we killed that guy in a single round of combat. So that was his monster. It was also his honor guard monster, which was really cool. We killed them right away, first round of shooting. But nothing else really.
You had to charge in.
Well, I shot and then charged in, so I got a little bit of damage with the ranged attack, and then charged in. Now he's charging everything towards the middle, and this is going to be a power turn for him because he declared a Wa, and that's one of the things that Orcs do. These guys, the brutes, are charging in on my Brood Terror. And it's not looking good.
Yeah, +3 attacks because they wad. They got 1 from the brute commander.
Mm-hmm. And are you gonna
over 8?
You rolling the charge here?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see double ones. You got 12. You can come over here if you want. Well,
actually, where's my little?
Yeah, you might be able to. No,
but
no, not quite. You could go around to this side. Yeah. You could fly, take the long way around.
Yep.
Oh boy, that is something. That is absolutely magnificent. All right, and what about your manifestation over here?
He's gonna try. Nope.
6, not quite enough. No, because he had to deploy 9 of everybody else. And these other guys ran, right? So no...
Yep, no, nothing for them.
No charging. I did, I used my Skaven ability to pull these guys away a little bit, but I didn't get them quite close enough because then I did a redeploy also and only rolled a 2. So they weren't quite close enough to defend this guy. But I gotta wonder who is going to be the first to attack. You're going to go after my... Yeah. Take your big shot. Are they all going for him, or are you...
Oh, yeah, they're all going for him.
Okay, so the Master Molder will potentially live to strike back with his little sickle, which is this little...
Well, don't you have the scurry away thing?
Oh, I do, but it doesn't work for a... doesn't work for a monster, I don't think. I'll double check. I might be able... Because if he could get out of combat here, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Okay, that should get me.
All right, so what happened was I decided not to use the Scurry Away artifact that's on this guy, but I did succeed in my Rampage here, which is the Stinking Cloud, which gives everybody within 6 inches of him -1 to hit, which makes them 5-ups. Yeah. But he got the blessing from the priest,
from this guy,
from that guy, that gives them more crit mortals. So any 6s he rolls are going to go through any defenses I've got. But I still spent all out my last command point for the first round on all-out defense. On the Brood Terror, let's see what happens. All right, and this is just his
the Brood Choppers, not the big weapons.
Yeah, so he's got small blades and big blades here. So he's rolling all the small blades first. This is gonna be a lot. There's a lot. Oh boy, there's a lot of 5s and 6s in there.
All right. Pull the 6s out.
Oh yeah. Oh, you rolled a crap ton of 6s, and those are all mortals, aren't they?
Yep.
And these are damage 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Is that enough 6s to just outright kill me?
I'm hoping that was the idea.
Well, I don't think so, because I do have 12 health, and you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. That's 14.
14. I'm already dead no matter what.
Okay, cool.
So, okay, but you already said everything was going to him.
Everything's going to him, yeah.
All right, so that just outright kills my... Oh, gosh. Yeah, you rolled enough crit. That's a lot of crits. Whew. A lot of crits. So and each one of those is 2 damage. I have no ward on this guy, so he's just outright dead. Well, he did draw them away, I suppose. Oh, darn. All right, so for his first attack, he did that, took out the giant beast. First time I have lost that guy in all of our games, which apparently he's not very good in competitive gameplay, but I love him, and he's beautiful. But we're going to travel to the other side of the board here, because all the way over here, his big old dragon. He did try to sneak up on my nasty Storm Fiends, and they are going to go before the dragon can attack. And they're going to do a lot of stuff. Now, I already wasted my last command point, so I'm not going to have an all-out attack over here, but that's okay. All right, so we did our pile-in. I got to make sure these guys turn around and face him. This guy couldn't quite get range to hit him, but these everybody else, I've got 2 damage on them, but the shock gauntlets are going last. I have 2 shock gauntlets in here, and they have 4 dice each. 6s will explode into d6 extra hits. I have no all-out attack here, so we're looking at 4-ups, but what we really want is all 6s to end the game right here. I got 1 6. That's good. All right, so let's take the 4s right there. And that 6 is going to explode into being how many hits? Only 1 hit. So, well, it still counts as 3 total.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 up. 2 up to wound. Oh, wow, now I get 3 6s on the wound roll. It doesn't matter at this point. And that is rend 1. So you're looking at a 4 up and his damage 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so 6 damage.
Dang.
Okay, so he's up to 8. Does that put him in a different wound thresholds or something? Because sometimes...
damage, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, he's got 8 wounds.
Nope, 10.
He needs 10. Oof. He's going to do some things. I'm worried.
Okay, we're gonna go.
All right, so after that, instead of attacking right away, he comes back over to here, and he has this middle unit attack. This is going to be his last, I think, melee unit of the combat round. And he's piled them in to where some are attacking these clan rats in the green here, and then about half are attacking these globadiers, which have 1 damage on them. And this is going to be a lot of dice. These guys already have some bonuses. You've got, what, +1 damage? Yeah. Well, you're counting dice right now. I'm going to let you do that. Yeah. But this guy got knocked up a little bit. We're going to... No, I don't want to break.
No, not +1. They have crit 2 hits.
Crit 2 hits.
Oh, and actually, no, you are. It is +1 damage because of the priest. I forget for you.
Yeah.
And he has the +1 damage.
You have so much crazy stuff. Yeah, this guy. Well, I'm glad I should have saved the command point so I could have brought somebody back at the end of the round. But I couldn't have brought this guy back. Yeah. All right.
This is to the globadiers.
All right, globadiers. Now, they are a 6-up save. Do you have any rend on this?
Rend 1.
Okay, so there's no save.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of 1s, right? I see a couple of 1s.
And here, do you want to reroll that one?
Sure. Yeah. That was cocked. 4. What are you? 4-up hit?
Yep, 4 up to hit.
Okay.
But 6s are...
All right, so, are 2 hits.
2 hits, so I'll move this.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of dice. We're going to see how... I have a feeling you're going to one-shot them. They're 2 health each, but there's already 1 on there, so you need 9 total damage, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4... What? There's a 1 there. Was that a 6?
It was a 6, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is the wound, which will be 3 up.
3 ups here. All right. And these are all... Anyone that happened... What's the damage characteristics here? 2? So I think you have at least 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole unit. Okay. Oof. All right, they're done. All right, so he's got a lot of hits through. He's rolling to wound right now on all of these clan rats.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13.
13 hits.
Yep.
I do have a 6 up here because it's rend 1, so I'm gonna, if I can roll 13 6s, then I'll take no damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's hard to hold it. It's hard to film and roll at the same time. Let's see, how many 6s can I get? A couple? 2? All right, so
that's
11 wounds, and it's 11 guys. So there are 20 in there, so there's some of them are going to survive.
Well, it's 2 damage.
Oh, that's the whole unit
Yeah,
then.
so
Boom! Oh, wow. Okay, so this is looking really bad for me. Those guys completely annihilated the Brood Terror. These guys completely annihilated my entire front line, 2 units. So he's already killed 3 units, not lost anything.
Well, no, you took out the boar.
Well, I mean, on this round. Yeah, I took out 1 unit last round. Every time I start out doing good against you, I get crushed like 7-fold on the next turn. These guys did some damage over here, got 8, but not enough to really weaken it. Now I'm hoping I can do something crazy over here because Vizzik Skour is going to attack these guys. Now he's got the Unholy Gnaw Staff, which is 6 dice, and on every 6 is a mortal crit with D6 damage. So if I rolled, in theory, if I rolled 6 6s and then rolled another 6, then the whole unit would be dead, right?
Yes.
Or very close to it.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, rolling all 6s is always great, but this time I really want it. All right. Oh, we got a 6. Okay.
Was his...
And he's a 4 up to hit, so I got 1 regular hit. Got 1 regular hit, that's a mortal. This is 2 up to wound, and we got it. Okay, so we have 2. Rend 1.
So is it 1 mortal?
Well, yeah, 1's mortal. So I'll let you roll against the Rend 1 first.
Okay. Rend 1, so it's 4 up.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, so it's just 1 mortal. Let's see how much D6 damage. 4.
So 2 guys.
Yeah, that's a good hit. If I had had more hits through, it would have been 4 wounds each. That would have been great. I do have a second attack that also was going through at the same time.
It would go before I did.
Yeah. 10 dice. So it's 5 and 5. And this is a 5 up, 5 up, no rend. Yeah. But it's crit auto wound. This is nice. Okay. Now we got a couple of crits. So, all right. So we got 2 auto wounds, and we got 2 5s that are going to roll for other 5s. Yeah. So 4. So 4 at no rend.
Yeah. Got 1 through.
Got 1 damage, but that's not enough to kill a guy.
Oh, actually, no, it is because
you had a damage already. Okay, so we took out 3 guys total, not that much. Okay, so went to this guy. He actually rolled a couple of hits. I rolled all 6s on defense for like the first time in my entire career, so I took no extra damage. But he piled in a slightly farther away from me, but still pretty nasty. I'm surprised with that. That's pretty good. All right. The guy who's farthest away has shoot in combat.
Oh, he does. Nice.
He does, yeah. So he'll still be able to shoot. I'll still be able to do some ranged on you. I'm going to drop one of these at the beginning. We did our places of power. He ended up taking damage. I want to get in between those 2, kind of 9 inches from each one of these guys, triangulated back, if I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as close as possible, just within the 9. Yeah, like right there. Perfectly. So I got my gnaw holes, 1 over here, 1 over there, 1 over there. And we're going to do some things. All right. And I've got some hero phase stuff to do. I got some spells to cast. Oh, man, I was really hoping to do something crazy over here. But I can give some of you guys fight last. Or I can try and do some damage spells or try and do some nuking. I'm going to look at that for a little bit. But I've got these guys. I'm really hoping that these guys can win the game for me. They should do a lot of good here. I've got 4 command points. We've all got our command points back now. I'm going to try to banish his manifestation, maybe summon one of my own, and or just cast a skitter leap spell or something crazy. And I got to pick a battle tactic as well. All right, so I'm a Molder army, and I tried to power up my Molders, but they each took D3 damage. You can, at the end of my hero phase, you can move into combat. Okay. So what I'm going to do first, I'm doing Prophet of the Horned Rat with Vizzik Skour. Means he can reroll his chanting rolls, so his priest rolls he can reroll. First spell, he's going to do a basic spell. Need a 4 to try and do mortals to them.
Okay.
And a 2, I will reroll that. 6. Okay, I'm going to add that to this, which is going to be, now I have 8. And now I'm going to do my special spell, which is the Death Frenzy. Pick visible enemy units within 13 or visible friendly Skaven infantry within 13 to be the target. And I can let my guys use 2 fight abilities or make your dudes fight last. I'm gonna pick myself and that unit.
Yeah. You can pick 2, or is you can only pick 1 unit?
Well, if my roll is 12 or higher, and I'm already at 8, so I got.
Did you spend some earlier?
Nope, I rolled a 1 and
right.
lost some last time, but I just re-rolled into a 6, so now I have 8, and I have a re-roll on this too. So I need a 4. Got a 6. I'm gonna keep it. Boom. So I can fight twice with him. These guys have fight last.
Okay.
So that's really cool. I would love for you to move into combat at this point in time. Yeah. All right. But now I've got to. This is 2 priest spells. That's wicked. And now I got a mage spell here. I was gonna try and skitter leap, but I don't think I want to do that now. I guess I could skitter leap myself.
Yes.
Which is not a bad idea. And I'll do that. I'll try to skitter leap myself. See what we roll. And I got a 6, which I think is just enough. So, and you're gonna beat it. So you stop my skitter leap. You son of a gun. All right, there wasn't much movement. I moved Vizzik Skour up a little bit because these guys moved in here. These guys moved over here, trying to get closer to this guy who is granting his whole army bonus movement. They're gonna try and charge him. You had a 5 of redeploy. Ouch. That's not what I wanted you to do. Is he going up there?
Yep.
Ouch. Yeah, that is something. That's well. I guess if those guys can't do much, they can at least hold that objective, or maybe they charge these giant freaking stomper guys over here. That would be
still a +1 attack.
That would be nasty. That would be nasty. All right. And then that's your redeploy. I'm gonna start my charge.
Shoot. Don't forget to shoot.
Is shooting before charge?
Yes.
It is. Oh yeah. I gotta look and see who's got shooting combat actually, because a lot of my guys do. The Rat Ogres, they get to shoot. The Storm Fiends, some of them have the Warpfire Projectors can shoot in combat. The Brood Terror is dead. The Arch Warlock can shoot in combat, so that's cool. The Globadiers they can, but they're dead. The Lightning Cannon cannot, and that's a shame because I really wanted him to blow himself up. He did 5 damage to himself though. He did good. Master Molder can also shoot in combat. So we do have a lot of shooting that I get to do. Even though this is a melee focused, I mean, like the rats like to shoot. Rats with guns, man.
Rats with gets.
All right, we did some shooting. I got 4 damage on this guy, which is buffing everybody from these Rat Ogres, and not a whole lot of damage elsewhere. But killed one of the elites. What are these guys? Raiders?
Brutes,
yeah. But I really want to kill this guy. And these guys need a 10 to charge here. And I'm really hoping I roll a 10. And here I just need to roll not double 1s. So I'm going to do this one first. No, I'm going to do them first. All right, I need a 10 here. Give me a 10. I got a 5. I don't think that's enough to do much of anything. I might be able to come down here. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. Yeah, I could. That would work. I could do that. Is that a bad idea?
Do it. They still have their +1 to attack.
I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to opt not to. Do I want to spend a command point to re-roll that charge? I'm not going to.
Yeah, because if you, I don't want to see you destroy
I'm going to see this guy right here. I just need to not double 1s. Oh, and that's where I get to 10. That's where I got to 10. I should have flip-flopped it. Oh my gosh, that would have been huge. All right. Oh, but since I have 10, could I...
You can't fit through there.
I can climb over. Is this impassable?
Oh,
it's a place of power, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, after charging in, I did the skitter away, so he was able to escape combat, withdrew to over here. So those guys kind of stranded there. And then these guys have shield bash. Since I charged in with Vizzik Skour, they're going to try and roll to see if they can do some... On 6s, you can do, what, a mortal wounds to me?
Mortal wounds, yep.
All right. I see 1 6, 2 3. I see 3 total 6s. Yeah, this one right here.
All right, so 3.
All right, but I get a 5-up ward. So let me see if I can roll any 5s or 6s. Oh, it's up 2 of them. All right. All right, so we're going to have 1 wound. All right. Vizzik Skour. You've got 1 wound. But you've got massive... So these guys have attack last, so everybody here can attack first.
Yep.
Which is a beautiful thing.
2 hit.
And so, which leaves me with this. I have to attack here. All right, so we got some damage on him, but not enough to kill him. And now he's attacking back, and I got to roll 2 6s here to save. Nope.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, well that is 1 whole guy, and then 5 more on something else. I'll probably start.
Well, it's just to the unit. You get to pick.
Yeah, I know, but this guy has. He's the first one to go. It's 1, and then it's 5 more.
Well, I got another attack.
Oh yeah, it's just to the unit. Okay.
So now this is the.
Yeah. Got to think about who's going to come off next.
Oh, much better. That's 5, and then 2s. Okay, so that's 4 at 2 rend.
All right, 4. I need some 6s here. How much? What's the damage?
2 damage.
Nothing. So that's 8. Oh boy. Okay.
That's
2 more guys. Yeah. Well, it's going to be everybody who didn't have the shoot in combat. All right. So I mistook my reading of his spell to think that they are attacking last. They don't attack last. They just get -1 to their attacks characteristic. I attack last, but also can attack normal. So I get 2 attacks, but I went over here first. It didn't kill him. He attacked me. Then these guys went and basically they're attacking me before I can attack them. So let's see what they get. You got. You got a couple of successes in there. But yeah, cutting the dice pool in half was massive. I probably didn't need to all-out attack.
6, and now 3's with the wound. Right, so that's
4.
4. Yeah.
All right, so 4, and that's Ren's 2?
Yep.
All right, so 4, and I did all-out defense. And so I'm down to 2 command points. Oh, so I'm a 5 up, so 6s will stop this. Got 1, so it's 3, and then I get my ward save for the other 3. Yeah. And none. Okay, so is that damage 1?
Damage 1, yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't. Okay, yeah, I didn't need all-out defense at all.
And then I'll try to do 2 damage to the warlock guy. So it's
that's
and no wounds.
To 4.
So,
okay,
all right, that's it.
All right, only 4 wounds on him. That's not too bad. All right, now he's going to attack back, now this one guy would have went. Now you would have lost your one. So now one guy goes down.
Yeah, grab one of the guys.
Yeah, probably one right there. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll attack. Now I can attack twice.
Yeah.
All right. So I just attacked. I got 5 hits through, and I rolled a D5 for the damage. So that's 25 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
14
7,
times
8,
2
9, 10,
is
11, 12, 28.
28. So a guy and a half. Oh no, one guy's left. No, a guy and a half.
You have 2.5 guys left.
Oh no, that's a wound. So I have 1 guy left.
Yeah, and then I've got 3 more attacks. Yeah, so let me just yeah. Oh boy, that's massive. All right, so Sean's turn. He's moving up. He's moving.
I might retreat with him.
Might retreat. Oh yeah, you take what?
D3 damage.
I could see it. Well, that's a full move, but you couldn't go. Well, you wouldn't be able to go too close this way. You could go down. Couldn't end in 3 wrenches range at this point. You could go up there and closer to these guys.
You go back that way too.
A little bit, because you have to stay out of this guy's the bubble over here.
Yeah. I mean, where your cards are that's technically space, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't want you to come over here now. Yeah, but he's making this mad rush in for Vizzik Skour. I don't care if you kill Vizzik Skour at this point. He got to attack twice. He killed a whole unit of like a massive. How many were in that to start? 20?
Start 20. He killed 16 guys.
Ouch. Yeah, he killed 16, but there was 20. Yeah, that was freaking cool. All right, so charge phase. This guy will charge first. Just barely made it with a D10 or a 2 5s. with his charge. He's coming over here, and he explodes when he charges and does some damage. So 5 ups here are going to be mortals, right? You got, looks like 3. 4? 4? Oh, I saw 3. Okay. All right. So that doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. It was only 3?
I'm sorry, it was only 4. I thought I saw 5.
Okay.
Damn.
Wait, it was 4 total?
4 total.
Okay. So all right.
Damn.
So I had 1. All right. So it doesn't kill anybody, but
all right.
It's nasty. All right. Who's charging next?
These guys are charging.
All right. 7. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, they're basically just gonna go.
Yeah, just you want everybody kind of in base. You want the back guys.
Well, they
to
get
still have
a little
range.
bit more because
they got the +1,
+2,
+2. Yeah. I thought only +1.
Oh no, only +1. Technically,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't charged yet.
Yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, actually, that was kind of. Well, you couldn't have missed it anyway, but he should have charged first. Though I would have been smarter.
He's gonna charge.
Oh, he will get it, but just barely.
Yeah, I'm gonna still do that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And that's anybody else?
I got a 6, 7 with them. Oh, so they don't get
you're not going to get the bonus.
Not gonna get the bonus.
That guy ran, so nobody else is charging. I'm not counter charging. We're going to move to.
Oh yeah. You know the thing. Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna move the what's it called
Combat.
So I'm gonna go with the brutes first and all out attack.
Okay. First. Yeah, and you said this was your battle tactic was to kill him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's 6 to 10 right now. You get this. I think you will. Let's see. You won't have more than me.
So I have 2 brutes are dead.
Oh no, you could because you'll probably get that one. So you will have more than me. You could have all 10, but you won't have this point. Because remember I said that one, then you forced me to redo it, so I said it this one. So you'll have 8.
I should have left it.
Yeah, you didn't know you were going to do that.
Yeah.
And in this case, you would have charged harder. You might have even re-rolled this charge to get around.
Yeah, but I needed the.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you could have gotten it.
5.
Oh boy,
So it should be.
These guys are going first
are
here.
Dead, so that means 6 are normal guys.
Oh boy.
5.
Yeah, this is bad. Do I want to all-out defense? I know I'm going to rely on my word saves. All right. Wow, look at all the 6. You don't have crit mortals though.
No, not this one.
Not this time. Because he would have been just dead right there with all. Look at how many 6s you roll. I can't roll that many 6. I did on defense the one time. To be fair, I guess I did a little bit.
The all-out attack is really helping me right here.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Ouch! 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 Okay, man, you've killed You've killed everything that I didn't want you. All the stuff I wanted you to kill that I could have brought back and would have still been strong. You ignored. You've only been killing like things that are like 1. Like you killed this and I can't bring him back. You killed the brute terrier. You're gonna kill him. I can't bring him back.
Okay, this is 3 hits for wound.
Hold on, boy, that's a lot. Oh gosh, I need all 6s here. All right, so he ended up with 17 hits. This is damage 2.
That's just the regular brute weapons.
Yeah, there's a rend 1. I've got to roll almost all 6s here, which is just absurd. And then he's also got a damage 3 weapons that are coming after this. And there are a few 6s. Well, actually, yeah, 4 6s. If this was my ward save, it would have been magnificent. All right, so we get rid of 5 of those. So out of the 17, that's 14. So now I need to roll 28 more 6s.
There's 4 of them. So it's 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you still said everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So I saved it. So 13. So that's 26 damage incoming.
Yes.
So now I need 26 ward saves, 5s and 6s. So there's no way he survives it. All right, here we go. 26 ward saves. I need 5s and 6s on almost all of these. There's a few. Not enough. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Because I need 11. So I just need 11 that aren't 5s and 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Yeah, handedly. So your big guys don't even get to swing. Well, technically they do. It all just goes into overtime. All right, so my hero phase for the next turn. It's probably the last turn. Because the game is, I've lost almost everything. I did resummon my clan rats over there to threaten some of the control points, which is nice, but I'm going to lose some here. He did a free hero move this guy up onto that control point a little bit. He's going to take that one from me. I didn't do a battle tactic either.
Oh.
It would probably be to take 2 points that I don't control. One of them is owned by you. Yeah.
Okay. Put that out there.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you could do some damage there. He doesn't have control value. What is the wizard's control value?
2.
2. Okay, so if you don't kill too many of those clan rats, then that could be golden. But yeah, that's nasty. I might ignore that. That's the magic point. I might just say screw it. I'll stay over here and just take the easier one. and then they can take that. This way I'll take 2. So yeah, that's going to be the one is I'm going to take 2 control points. At least one of them that I don't control, at least one of them that you control. So that should be easy for me. I've got a choice of 3. And so Sean, he won the roll, but allowed me to go first. If you had gone first, I think he could have ended it right here by taking out that unit, and I'd have been pretty much decimated. But and the fact that these Storm Fiends, I have one guy left, means I can't summon the whole unit back with a command point, which really stinks because I was hoping you'd just kill the whole unit, then I bring the 3 strongest ones back.
I got lucky. I did the retreat, and then I got the charge in.
Yeah, but he's up 12-10 right now. So if I can get, if I can do well, then we'll see. All right. So command phase happened. I didn't spend any command points. There's not much I could do, and I did roll for my molders. They both got +1 to attack. So I was hoping to get some damage on this guy. I was hoping to suicide him a little bit. All right. So movement. I can retreat, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna retreat with this guy.
That means you can't shoot or charge.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I'm useless. I'm gonna go right there. And I take D3 damage.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't because I'm a rat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill him. Really trying to get him to kill him. All right. And then movement. So those guys are going to move just to within 3 of this guy. But from there, I'm trying to get on there. But just in case I happen to fail my charge, I want them on there like that. Okay. And those rats, I think I'm going to actually charge the skeleton. I'm going to try and go for that control point.
That's smart. So you get more points that way.
Yeah, and I don't think... So do I want to run?
No, you can't charge then.
Yeah, but if I run, I could get more guys in the point, but charging is probably smarter. Yeah, I think I'll charge. Or, I'll just do a regular move and then, yeah.
How far do they move?
Oh, since you summoned the manifestation, you make that charge even easier.
I did, yes.
Yeah. All right, so we charged. I charged my Master Molder into his brutes here in hopes that I was going to skitter and escape away, but I rolled only a 2, so I didn't actually escape. And the idea was I was going to get more movement out of that. So he just accidentally committed suicide. So I'm going right here first. If I don't kill this wizard, I think that's it. But we'll see. I got a lot of dice from the clan rats, and I all out attack, so I need 3 ups and then 5 ups to wound. All right, we got a couple of 6s. So those count as 2 hits. So this is definitely
auto wounds.
No, that's right. It's auto wound. Yeah, so I don't have to. That means I don't have to roll the 5 up to wound. So that's very good. So I'm looking at 3 ups here. So yeah, a lot of success.
Wizard.
All right, so we're wrapping
wizard
it
somehow
up
saved
here.
it.
Yes, he all out defensed on this wizard while my clan rats came in, and it was exactly what he needed because one more damage would have killed him, and he rolled a bunch of 5s that would have otherwise led to his death.
Yeah.
So I saved him there, but I still ended up having exact 1 point because I kept the flag bearer alive, with just enough to flip that control point. But because I attacked with them before I came over here and attacked with these guys, I should have attacked with them first because they are massively strong. I forgot how strong the rat ogres are. They roll 5 dice per mini, so it's 15 dice. So I should have started with it. Plus they had +1 to attacks because of the smolder. So it would have been 6 dice per. I could easily killed that guy. Yeah. But he went and attacked first, rolled like all hits, and just took out half the unit. And again, these guys are great if they die and they come back with 2 from one. I respawn at the end of my turn. But since you got him almost dead with 1 life left, him almost dead with 1 life left, all my big heavy units I can't respawn. So I am stuck being able to do nothing for the rest of this game. In theory, I could bring back 3 Globadiers that don't do anything. They're kind of a trash, throwaway mob. So and I didn't get my battle tactic because I had to take 2 points, and I only took 1. And I really needed to take that one to have a chance to stay in this game. So at this point, we're calling it because Sean's got me like completely decimated. So yeah, I won't have any miniatures on the table at the end of this next round. So I didn't realize how much damage this guy did in melee. Also, he did a lot of melee damage. Also, so
2d6, 2d6 attacks.
And your dice were good. Also, although it wasn't just dice. I made a few mistakes. I shouldn't have moved all my rats in to get hit by both of those. Should have attacked with these guys first. I shouldn't have dropped my molder in over here. That didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I kind of figured it was already over, so I was like, let's go for the Hail Mary kind of crazy play.
Like with that guy, I should have just kept him here because then all your guys would have taken like an extra turn to try to pile in.
Oh no, but he ended up killing the whole unit, so that was a good thing. You killed the Void Fire.
Yeah, he did eventually. Yeah. I was worried there for a second.
Yeah, but if you hadn't, then these guys could have possibly would have killed him, then could have charged over here. I could have finished him off. The fact that I didn't finish this guy off really put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, good game. Even though you had a lot of guys left, I almost had a chance if I could have gotten more points, and it made it harder for you. It was like you were going to run out of tactics. I guess you could have probably gone with the middle.
Or middle and terrain piece too.
Terrain piece is an easy one late game if you've already got me kind of. But then again, if you do the middle and then I end up taking this guy somehow survives and charges into the center, then you're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Although all you have to do is then kill him, and then yeah. And with these guys, I mean, these brutes are just insane. So anyway, this was a fun battle, and hopefully you guys like it. And look, man, Sean's orcs are doing fairly well. I'm gonna have to come back with some nasty ogres next time or something. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all, and always wash your socks.